Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world.
Well, you're here now.
Look out, bandits!
Oh my.
Cut the rope, Irish.
Bandits in my Western game, it's more
Well,
likely
I'm
than you
covered
think.
backwards. And this fella's hold a nasty grudge. It was only a little few days ago. All right, I'll beach this floating tinderbox once we lose these sons of bitches. Reload from that box at the back if you need to.
Sweet.
I'd give up now if I was
Here's
you.
because I like the flatness of the wall better than miscellaneous junk on the other side.
You're not the wrong man.
You really want to die, friend?
Keep your eyes peeled. They're all along the bank. Watch it. 2 more on horses. Get the hell away from me.
Got him. I saw 15 seconds of Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay today, and now my hype is through the fucking roof. So,
Bloody Nara.
also got kind of hyped to just play this game in general. Another real home screen. Almost felt compelled to do a bunch of side content. Like, I never 100%ed my original playthrough that I still have on this Xbox. But when I looked through it and I was like, oh, look at all these outfits I have to complete and all these other things, I was like, oh god. I might do some stuff off camera for this. I'm still kind of unsure.
Stop doing that!
I don't know. It's just a very chill
This
experience
ain't
at this
exactly
point.
the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas. I'm warning you. Let the head down.
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
And possibly some misunderstanding about a fella's daughter.
Rifles in this game are great. Nothing better than the Springfield. Oh god, that poor horse. The only thing better than the Springfield really is the bolt action, but I feel like that's quite a bit later. thing I like about Red Dead is even though it has multiple weapons for each class, it's not like Halo where a weapon is like, oh, this is the assault rifle, this is the shotgun. You know, you've got multiple for each class, so not only do you get to kind of figure out what you like personally, but also there's a little bit of a hierarchy as to which is the best in each class. So I look forward to getting my old favorite revolver, pistol, and shotgun along the way as we play through the game.
This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter, they would. The Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor, too. Oh, that pulque? Now, there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williamson.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it, though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston?
The rat.
Damn murder, sons of bitches! Why that rock?
I was just about to put my weapon away, but my faulty left bumper... Glad it didn't make me look like a fool, so I could just say I would have looked like a fool.
There's the idiot. I simply can't afford.
I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will keep on fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaw. You ain't getting it any other way.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
Not the dynamite, please. Okay, I'm glad that didn't insta-kill me. I was gonna be quite upset.
Oh, my good lord.
Oh my good lord.
You're on top of the platform.
Into the water ye go.
I'm giving you
Ragdoll
enough
physics
chance.
never get
Walk
old.
away.
Oh my god.
What's the word for
Holy
caught
crap.
and spotted?
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
On the cliff to the left, more about it.
You can still run away.
You must be taking up another Irish fella.
Jeez, I just stopped to take a little cough break and some guy took a good shot at me.
Bloody Nara! Got the handle onto you! Come on, fella! They're on top of the cliff!
Oh, come on, don't stay over there.
How did you idiots survive this long? I thought we were friends.
That's gotta be it, right? Like, come on, give me a break.
I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
I see that. The current should put us ashore up ahead. God damn it, there's another two.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We just came out of the bushes right there.
Thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that floating jetpack.
Oh, these horses look fresher. Woo! And healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. I played three-chord stud with him. Or was it four-chord Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a feck ugly man, but not a bad one.
Jeez, why you gotta be so mean, Irish? Let's loot these couple fellas before we head out to the next mission. Ooh, that LR got me pretty hyped. Gonna go see my favorite character in the game.
Yeah.
For no other reason than just, I think he's kind of cool. Not even promising any characterization or development that's like, oh, super interesting. I mean, even then it's been so damn long, I wouldn't be able to remember if he had any, but got ourselves quite the horse ride ahead.
Let's go!
Well, here we are in Chuparosa.
¿Qué pasó con el otro? No interrumpas, pendejo, la dejé en la casa. Y les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Cállese, güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
¡Hey, gringo! ¿Hablas español? No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés.
Sí.
Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big.
I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Can I see the boots, gringo?
I think you can see him from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
Yeah, as long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
A real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful. Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last 2 or 3. Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Ah, the Schofield. Landon fucking Ricketts. Deadeye level 3 acquired.
Well done. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time.
Aiming for the head on the first one, but I guess not. So cool.
You've been taught well. I'd have to say I'm surprised you heard of Landon Ricketts. I would have thought an old goat like me would have been long forgotten by now.
I heard many a story when I was a boy. Still do sometimes.
What, these days? I find that hard to believe. What do people say?
Oh, you know how them conversations go. Fellers arguing over who's the toughest, who's the fastest, and who shot people in the back.
I'd place good money on me still being the fastest.
Is that so, old man?
I spent my life proving people wrong, partner.
Senor Ricketts, por favor, senor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Let's haul out. Time we put you to work on some bigger prey.
Hell yeah. So, obviously, Deadeye level 1 goes into slow motion, you just shoot normally. Deadeye level 2, you aim over targets and it will automatically paint them, and when you press the trigger, it will engage. Deadeye level 3, you can aim at people in slow motion, press the right bumper to add a mark to somebody, and mark up as many people as you have bullets in your magazine. I don't think magazine is the cylinder, you know, whatever. How many bullets you can fire without reloading in any scenario. And then when you pull the right trigger, John will fire all of those shots. So it's super cool, especially with the later game Evans repeater, which has the largest ammunition capacity before reloading of any gun in the game at 22. So if you ever really want to cause some damage, you have that available to you.
So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
You got a problem with me?
Oh, I can't see that. Oh my god, get it. Oh. It's like leaning super far into the screen here. I think I got him.
Come on, man!
Oh, I love the scope field. It's not my favorite revolver, but it's pretty high up there.
What have we got here?
All right, let's move out. Everybody stay alert.
Shit. No time to loot.
Come on. Dios mío, vienen más. Estamos muertos. Shooting birds, doesn't it?
Why not abuse it, right?
Looks like that's all of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic.
My sarcastic little apprentice.
Sano y salvo. Nunca podré agradecer lo suficiente.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Banco? Is that a reference to Bandai Namco, otherwise known as Bamco these days?